day 693, and today's looking all right. We have a little better time. Got up. It wasn't too cold for the walk. Didn't have any rain to worry about, so that was nice. I was just worried that the pup would be used to walking for about an hour, and so she'd want to drag it out, but she did okay when I told her to come back in. It was time to come back in. And then work went okay. I went back to lots of emails after the holidays, which is expected, so it wasn't a huge shock. Hey, pup. Hey. Hey, baby. And then just had some leftover pizza from last night, and then tried to eat light because I wanted to go for a run after work, and since I got it at 4, it was maybe even better. I was able to get some more of the hill work in, which I need, and I think it's just going to improve in the long run. So I'm going to keep that going. The legs definitely felt tired the first 2 or 3. I just could feel it. Just those miles from the last couple of days are weighing on my legs. So I thought it was only going to be a short hill day, but it took 2 or 3 to warm up, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, I even did 8. Felt better and better. And I was actually surprised for how much it rained. It wasn't too muddy. There was only 2 or 3 spots where I found a giant spot of mud and I had to go around a little bit, but no real issues. I saw a couple other people out there, I think one other hiker and one other guy doing the bike, and it was kind of funny. On my second to last hill, he started to come up the same hill I was going, and I went down and was like, I'm gonna catch this guy, and started working my way up the hill, was pushing the pace a little bit more, just good motivation to help have someone in front. And so I saw him. We pretty much hit the top at the same time, and it kind of veers off, and so I went left and he went right, so I didn't kind of get in his way, and I didn't want him sliding around on the bike. We made like eye contact, whatever. We acknowledged each other were there, and he went on the top and kind of went around, and I went down and went around. So he came back down the hill, and I was hearing him on the backside. So I moved over, let him go, and he started having a little up, and I was catching him again. He could hear me, and he made some kind of comment like, "Oh man, you're like really going," something like that. I didn't quite hear it all, but he just said, "You're pushing it," or "I got to push it," and I was like, "Yeah, it's just one of those good days, I guess." And he said something. He's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna get lucky, and I'm gonna take off because I got a little downhill coming up." Like, all right, enjoy the down. And he went off again, and it split up, and it came back, and we almost kind of ran into each other again. So it was cool. Just nice to see other nice people out there enjoying the great day. But whoever you are, Mr. Mountain Biker, hello. Good job on you. And good for you for getting out there. Great time. Thanks for saying hello. And then came back to walk the pup. We had a nice little 15-20 minute walk. It was pretty good. And then excuse me, was trying to smooth things over and talk with someone just to help make sure we're both okay and in a good place moving forward. And then just send out that text and say, yeah, if we need to talk, let me know. If you want to talk tomorrow or tonight. I said, I prefer tonight. I'm like, okay, well, give me a minute to get ready. I just need to shower and eat a little bit because I had put the chicken in the crock pot, and so I didn't want to leave that sitting for too much longer. So I just turned that off, shredded it up a little bit, had 2 burritos. I'm about to jump in the shower. So that's the day in a nutshell. Hopefully good things come out of the conversation and go from there. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.